Dragons aren't just myth, they're very real, and they walk the islands of Indonesia. On Fact Channels, we'll be slipping into the shadowy world of Komodo dragons, where strange dining habits and sneaky survival tactics put lizards in a whole new light. Ready to meet the reptilian royalty whose behaviors are as jaw-dropping as their bite? Beneath the shifting shadows of Indonesia's remote islands, a legend lumbers through ancient forests and sun-baked savannas, a creature as enigmatic as it is fearsome, the Komodo dragon. Today we embark on an odyssey deep into the heart of their wild kingdom, to unravel astonishing secrets few eyes have witnessed. Imagine tasting the air for stories. The Komodo dragon's tongue flicks gracefully, capturing invisible chemical trails. But what you might not know is that their forked tongue allows them to taste in stereo. With each side of the tongue sampling separate particles, they can locate prey with uncanny precision, pinpointing direction and distance nearly a mile away, even when hidden by tangled brush. Silent as ghosts in moonlit hours, Komodo dragons are masters of patience and ambush. Yet recent studies reveal they sometimes collaborate in loosely structured hunting packs. By blocking escape routes and coordinating attacks, dominant dragons claim first bite, while others bide their time, an organized chaos rarely seen in reptiles. Secrets lie beneath the soil. Female Komodos have been observed digging decoy nests, ingenious efforts to confuse egg-thieving predators. Carefully, they scatter false chambers before depositing their precious eggs in a single well-guarded lair. Deception is a mother's instinct written in dirt and sand. Once believed to be solitary scavengers, Komodo dragons practice kleptoparasitism, a bold strategy where smaller individuals trail larger ones on hunts, snatching leftovers or even risking confrontation for a contested meal. The thin line between cunning opportunist and fearless thief is drawn daily upon these sun-baked isles. In a spectacle of raw power, Komodo dragons can down prey several times their own weight. But what follows is a marvel. They unhinge their flexible jaws and expand rib cages, swallowing vast hunks whole. Gastric acid strong enough to dissolve bone and hide work swiftly inside. By morning, little remains but horns and hooves. A chilling revelation, Komodos wield venom, not just bacteria-laden bites as once supposed. Salivary glands seep a toxic brew that stuns prey with anticoagulants and mild paralysis, rendering victims too weak to run or resist, a chemical arsenal hidden behind primal jaws. On Rinca Island's parched hillsides, another drama plays out, virgin birth. In rare cases where females lack access to males, they achieve parthenogenesis, fertilizing eggs without sperm. Every hatchling from such an event is male, an evolutionary gamble ensuring the species' survival in isolation. From birth, life teeters on a blade's edge. Hatchlings emerge from buried eggs only to scramble skyward, to the treetops, fleeing cannibalistic adults below. For almost a year, these juveniles lead an aerial existence among branches, feasting on insects and birds until size grants them safe passage back to Earth. Komodo dragons possess an acute sense of touch along armored skin studded with osteoderms, tiny bone plates embedded like chainmail. These structures aren't just armor, they house unique nerve endings sensitive to subtle vibrations, allowing dragons to sense footfalls before they see or smell approaching creatures. Every sunrise brings renewal and hunger. A dragon's metabolism shifts seasonally. In times of scarcity, they slow their heartbeat dramatically and go weeks without food, surviving on scant body reserves. Metabolic mastery akin to that of desert survivors or hibernating bears. In some corners of Flores Island, rare accounts tell of Komodos rolling in pungent carrion before a hunt. The purpose? Scientists speculate it works as organic camouflage, masking their scent behind the aroma of death so prey never sense silent approach. Within these rugged communities, a hierarchy emerges, a dominance dictated not by size alone but by ritual combat. Dragons rear up on hind legs, grapple like sumo wrestlers with ferocious strength and surprising dexterity. Victors claim territory and mates while losers slink away wounded but wise. Among the strangest facts lies this: Komodo dragons possess two penises, hemipenes, each used alternately during mating seasons. Females choose from rivals based on elaborate displays involving flickering tongues and synchronized head nods, a reptilian courtship both brutal and bizarre. If you loved learning something new, give us a like and subscribe to Fact Channels for more.